So we'd like to talk a little bit about child protection. Now we've had, I think, 12 issues of child sexual abuse in Scouts Queensland over the last 12 months. Every one of them was reported quite correctly to the Queensland Police Service, and every one involved a youth-to-youth issue. Now, I've mentioned in previous columns in Scouts Life that I think there's an issue with our youth members having unsupervised access to the internet via their smartphones, where they're seeing things that a few years ago would not have been available to people of similar age. I think that they don't know what they're doing with that information, and I don't think they understand the legal ramifications nor the impact that it's having on other people. So I think there's a real issue there that we need to address. I was fortunate a couple of weeks ago to be invited along to Lady Salento Hospital, who, as part of the Child Protection Week, ran 2 guest speakers at a gathering there. One of them was the Queensland Police Service, so Senior Sergeant Scott Ballantyne from the Argos workforce, whatever they are, team, which focuses on child protection, came in and spoke about cyber security, and in particular talked about the applications that are popular amongst our young people today. And I'm talking right down into Cub Scout and Scout age. Now, we who are a little bit older probably do not understand some of the applications that the kids are getting into. Some of those applications have got fairly nasty back ends where people are pulling data, photos and stuff like that off and using it for horrible things. So how do you get that message across to our young people? What Senior Sergeant Scott talked about was a number of families now talk about internet safety quite openly, and form a pact within the family not to put the family at risk because of unsafe cyber practices. And I wonder if we should be adopting a similar sort of approach within our Joey mobs, our Cub Scout packs and our Scout troops, where we talk about internet safety and what that means. So we've asked Senior Sergeant Ballantyne to come along to our Region Commissioners Conference in November, and we'll go through the same presentation, and we'll spend a fair bit of time with him talking through what we can do practically. Our Deputy Chief Commissioner Peter Blatch has got some work happening in amongst his youth program team as well, developing some material, and we think that the cyber security topic should be a badge that is available to all of our youth members as part of the new youth program. So hopefully that's where it will go. We won't wait until then. We'll get some material out for people to look at. There's a couple of good resource sites that are worth looking at, so I encourage leaders, parents and so on to look at these. There's an Office of Safety Commissioner, which is www.esafety.gov.au, and there's a UK site which is new.thinkyouKnow, think with just a U, know.co.uk. Both good sites, and worthy of and some good material that can be downloaded and used right now. Our intention is to have that work that comes out of the RC conference and comes out of the work that Peter Blatch has initiated available for Harmony Week in April 2018.